It looks like a fire station. Are you out in a fire station right now?
Yeah, Kylie, we are. We're here in Huntington, Texas.
Awesome. That's
Yeah.
actually not too far. That's in Deep East Texas, actually. What are you doing today
Yeah.
out there?
So we're came here visit with the Huntington VFD. I have here Captain Steven Simoneaux, where they're talking about their new building that the city acquired for them. So Steven, tell us about what this means for the volunteer fire department having a new building as such as this one for you guys.
Okay, for us, the biggest deal was getting all of our trucks inside because for the longest time we've had two engines sitting outside because they didn't fit in the old building, and it kind of wears on them a little bit. So we can take better care of them if they're indoors.
Right, and this is that we spoke earlier. You said this is a building that's bigger than the original one that you guys were in, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Gotcha. Did this also change any response time? Since we're just a few. I know when I actually drove to the first station first, and then came down here, but it's not too far of a distance.
No, it's not. Crossing over the highway can delay a little bit.
Yeah.
Most of our calls are on this side of town down 2109. And so it'll help a little bit with expense times.
So, what was this building before you guys stepped into this?
From what I understand, it was originally another fire department, just the Huntington Volunteer Fire Department, which is different than the City of Huntington Volunteer Fire Department. It confuses some people. So first it was that, and then I believe it was a few other businesses as well, including boat mechanic shop. A church owned it for a while.
Okay.
I'm not too sure about all of them, but it was a few different things over the years.
All right. So I know What are you guys? Are you guys still doing some repairs around this building, or just a little bit TLC? What's the plan with that?
We're gonna do some major repairs here. We're gonna try to make it as nice as we can to just better fit our needs.
Right. Now, you guys aren't getting completely moving out from that old building. Tell us, what you guys are doing with that prior building.
So we're still keeping some trucks over there, storage. Most of our office stuff is still there because over here is not ready.
Okay.
So after we get done with some of the remodeling here, we'll be able to put our office in this building.
Now, you mentioned that you guys moved your bigger trucks in here. What kind of trucks are those that we're seeing behind you?
Our engine, that's our main response vehicle. We have just about anything for any call. And then also our tanker, which the tanker fit in the old building, but to have it with the engine is pretty important. And this is our rescue truck, which also has a variety of different tools on it to answer multiple calls.
Gotcha. How long have you guys been here in this building by now?
Now I think it's been about 2 weeks, maybe 3.
Have you guys been busy this season so far?
Not yet, but we're expecting the summer to get pretty busy.
Gotcha. All right, Kylie.
Well, Steven, I know you talked about your is it the main truck that I just saw that Mariella, you just pointed your camera to. Is that hose on the side there that I saw?
That would be the tanker truck.
Okay.
That's 3,000 gallons of water. And those
Wow.
hoses help us hook up to the other trucks quick to keep the water flowing.
Mariella, do you mind walking with Steven to the front of the garage? So that way we
sure.
might be able to see the front of the trucks.
Yeah, so again, as he said, the address now is on Main Street in Huntington. So they have their flag here outside. We're here outside in front of Huntington's Main Street. And here we go.
Wow, it's so organized too. So you have your ladder truck and then the main water tanker. And then what's the other truck that's there on your far right?
So it's the
Yes.
rescue.
That's your rescue?
Rescue. Yeah. Quick attack.
So, Steven, how excited are you, obviously, to kind of have this building to even house some of these trucks?
It's definitely a big relief. We're pretty excited about it. It's nice to have more space. It'll help us grow. We'll have room to grow.
Oh yeah, it's full on growth for the future for the fire department there as well in Huntington. But is this going to kind of bring a big change for your department? I know a lot of fire departments, whether it's volunteer or the normal, obviously, city and county fire. With that being said, they wash their trucks every day. They make sure that they take them out on runs, those sorts of things. Is this going to kind of change your routine now that you do have somewhere to put those trucks?
It'll change it a little bit. Well, I mean, we've always tried to take the best care of them as we can, but it'll definitely help keeping them inside. It's a big thing.
Now, also I've noticed, just because I visited the prior building before for other stories, does this also help you guys probably give a better visibility, for the city?
I think so, yeah, because we were kind of tucked off in the corner over
Yeah.
there. Over here, we're out in the open, right by the main street, and everybody can see the trucks.
So I do have one more question for you, Steven. Most of the calls for the volunteer fire department, I know y'all don't sit there all day and you wait for a call, but most of your calls, is it going to be right in that area on that main road now that y'all are kind of housed there and tucked away in that new building?
Most of our calls are outside of city limits, but it's just being in this position, it's going to help a lot. We'll be able to access every direction easier.
So
in
when
our
you say
organization.
access too, like are you talking more about like response time? Because I know a lot of that kind of trickles down to where the fire station is going to be located at. So with this new location, do you think it'll cut down your response time?
Definitely could. It's a possibility.
Well, that's
We haven't ran
exciting.
enough calls to figure the difference yet, but we expect so.
Definitely. Well, Mariella, what road is that y'all are standing behind?
The road?
Yeah.
We're right in front of Main Street.
Okay. So it's not too far from everything, which is going to be nice for the response time. The trucks are right there. Y'all are going to take care of them. Steven, I know you're excited. I bet the volunteer fire department is excited. How has your team been acting since y'all got the new building? Are they excited as well?
Definitely. We're always talking and planning on how we can improve, not just the building itself, just our all-around proficiency.
Well, Steven, it's such an exciting time for your fire department. Mariella, thank you so much for showing us around and getting on with us today here on East Texas Now.
Of course.